Hey, what's up guys? Baked is here again with another upload, and I'm not exactly sure even if my old Overwatch group would ever come back together, because it was like a main cast sort of that I was gonna do for my series on YouTube to upload videos with them, and we had memories and stuff I'm gonna probably upload in the near future. But at the same time, those characters, I don't think some of the characters would ever return to the series because of that. It's just that I was mad at this one person, and you guys probably know who I'm talking about. This one person I trusted, and yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to make this video too, because I tried a couple of times and I was just ranting you know pretty much for 20 minutes or something, because I was like very mad. But at the same damn time, it's like some of my friends did not know that she was nothing but a gold digger, and a few of these guys, that were supporting her too, that were nothing but simps. You know what I mean? And it's sad that our world isn't like that. You know what I mean? Filled with you know, these strange people, and I'll never understand why. Because she was responsible, like, for pretty much like when the group broken up in the first place. And it's so stupid because they acted like if it was just my fault, and it wasn't. It was also her fault too. I did my mistake. There's a mistake I did, but still, it wasn't that bad. But then it's like for her, you know, tried saying sorry, and then of course tell some lies and everything like that. And then something happened where, of course, I was glad I left that, that Discord chat. And it's just, I don't understand who would even make the drama worse, because that's what she did pretty much. That's what the gold digger did, you know. And I'm gonna probably give you guys, like, not a good example of something, but it happened with my best friend too. And him and his friends, his online friends, wanted to become YouTubers as well, like to succeed, but none of them did. I think one of them did, but that's it. And sadly, it's just because like there was that one girl that ruined everything. So then, yeah, it's just that she ruined everything, and I don't understand why my friend couldn't even see that. It's like I wish that these type of people, like, at least I don't understand why I'm the only intelligent one that there was in that group chat. Honestly, it's just ridiculous, because a lot of my friends, they either lost somebody in their life because, they either took their life or something. You know what I mean? And that's why I was literally mad, because when I came back, like, none of them were even telling me that. None of them were saying, like, oh, they didn't really have anyone, like, in their lives that went like, as I was saying, like I had, like, my cousin that passed on, because, I talked about her, and then she passed on back in October, and I remember talking about that in one of my videos here. But the thing was, they just didn't care, you know what I mean? They just push people away and hold grudges. Freaking people that defended the wrong person, you know? They've defended a damn gold digger that, that didn't really matter, you know what I mean? And it's like, we're not gonna make up ever, you know what I mean? Like, I tried, but I can't really trust her, It's like, I'd rather make my own group again, and just, recruit new people into that new group here. And it's like, they never deserved Baked, and they never did. And sadly, I tried to make it up with them too a while back, but even then, that's when I kind of got mad, and there been a lot of conflict that can happen because of her. And yeah, she basically ruined everything, and my cousin saw it too. He knew what was going on, and then he went through that experience. And for me to go to a similar experience, of course, I don't even know if I would forgive her. I blocked her and everything. I don't care. I feel good, you know. It's not because I wanted to kick her out of my life, but I want to, you know what I mean? I haven't told my friends about it too. I said she deserves to be kicked, you know. It's like that reference, and you know, it's like if that one chick wants to ruin everything and ruin the damn community, it's like, you know, that Halo reference where like Shipmaster would be saying that one flood spore could destroy a whole species. And you know how he said like right after that, if it weren't for the Arbiters Council, I would have blasted your entire planet or something like that. So yeah, he had a good, interesting speech. So then, as I said, like I'll be comparing it to something. So if it weren't for me, you know what I mean? If it weren't for me, then you know, obviously those people would have not met each other, and it's true. It's true. And of course, like they literally want this gold digger to be in the chat. They literally want this freaking, like, oh my gosh, man. I don't understand what's wrong with some people. Like obviously when I was gone too, when I took a break, like obviously like none of them actually looked out for me. Like none of those people from the group chat. And it's like, why not? Like you guys never had, like it's like they never had anyone, like they literally give me either bad advice about something, and it's like I lost, you know, people because they took their own lives because, as I said, they didn't have no one there, and it's like literally I was so mad because I wish that they were better than that, but they literally just aren't, you know. They're the type of people that, like, even then if they lose that one person, like, you know, to suicide or something, it's gonna haunt them for the rest of their lives, because that's what happened to my friend too as well, you know. Obviously I felt bad, it still hits home, you know. I even cried when I made that video, you know. It's like I don't want to defend the wrong person, and I was defending the wrong person before. You know what I mean? It's like freaking gold diggers ruin everything. Not just them, but but her supporters that were like simps and stuff, you know. I didn't really respect that. Like honestly, like she, for God's sakes, it's like she ruined the good community. She ruined the good series. Like it's like I could like I think I could just like what I was gonna do originally was like after when the drama happened, I basically didn't even know what to do anymore. You know, at that point, I just didn't want a civil war. I just didn't want, like, you know, for it to get worse. But of course, someone has to be an idiot and has to like completely start a bunch of crap because, you know, there were just nothing but she was shady. You know, she literally just wanted to come back too, and I was like, no, screw that, because she just wanted to use me because, you know, because of my sub count on YouTube, and it's like no. It's like either lead that Discord group, and either just lead the series, and I will never talk about you ever again, you know, or I'll never mention you again. You're just a memory, you know. Like obviously that, no wonder why you lose a lot of people in your life. I'm sorry for saying that, but it's true. It's like you don't push people away. That's why, like, that's what happened, you know what I mean? They're like, I mean, even then it's like I remember I didn't really appreciate, you know, that one person, and I wish things were different, but sadly that person's not here anymore. I was referring to my cousin here, but then as I said at the same damn time too, that's what happened, you know. Like I didn't really respect my family that much, but as I said, I just, you know, of course, you know, as I said, like, I know, like, I was going off topic, but yeah, pretty much I was trying to make a good point. Because obviously people like you know that were from that Discord group, will never understand how it feels to lose somebody to depression or due to drug addiction or something like that. It's like it's sad because like literally I'm the only one that's intelligent. You know what I mean? The only smart, like literally, like that's why I said I'm like not just an old person inside of a young man's body, but that's how it is. You know. Like it's sad. It's like why does the world have to be like that? And I really didn't understand why like somebody like at that age, you know, that lost both of her parents didn't really learn anything. It's sad, you know. It's like when I lost my grandparents and when I lost, you know, those people in my life, I learned better than that. Like literally even at her age too. Like of course I don't understand. Even with like I'm just done ranting. I think because this video is gonna be almost 12 minutes long, but of course, like you know, I just wish people understand. Like, don't take people for granted, for God's sakes. Because if you do, you might not even have them again. You might not even talk to them again. You know, that's what happened to my friend Lewis. You know, I talked about him many times. Literally, like, it's no joke. Then, of course, she wouldn't have used him because, you know, she literally said that time. Like, I wish I had that recorded, but honestly, like, when she talked crap about him, I just literally didn't understand why. But honestly, at this point, it's like, I don't care. She deserved to get kicked out or something. Like, or else, like, even if I was playing the group, like, I will agree on this. She doesn't need to be kicked out, but I will just block her even on Discord. I would even block her, even on any social media, anything. I don't care anymore. You know, I'll find someone that's better. I don't need someone that could just potentially say all this bullcrap when they never meant it, and they used me for no apparent reason. And all they were was just trouble. So I know I ranted a whole lot in this video, but as I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this whole rant, because I had to rant for a straight like 12 minutes, or not 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes on this person. Literally just ranting on the group a little bit though too. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you guys on the next video.